Welcome back to Obduction. So, I thought this went without saying, but apparently not. Please don't spoil or backseat in the comments. I don't need your help, I don't want your explanations. Yes, I know what a base 4 number system is, that does not mean I think it's a good puzzle mechanic when Cyan has repeated it 20 games in a row. If I need help, I'll ask, or just look it up. Probably just look it up, because as evidenced by this video, it takes like a week before I even see any comments. Because that's how YouTube works. I'm not recording, like, the day of a new episode. So, yeah, let's chill out with that, okay? And let's do some reading here. So, right, caps lock every time. Yeah, I guess we'll just start here on the table. Mr. Mayor, at your behest, here is the information pertaining to the Bleeder, its history, and some of the engineering behind it. The Bleeder project was designed and built at the request of Mayor Sims to collect and dissipate the ever-increasing power in the entire ecosystem. Mayor Sims was reluctant to allow the system to come to fruition as he, and others, had become suspicious of Mayor Farley's death. Like, Farley as in the person that recorded these, or just like her forefather? Not sure. He believed that without knowing more precisely what would happen to the cell wall at fruition, it was ill-advised to allow it to possibly open, thus allowing what might be outside in, and what might be inside out. Yeah, I mean, that's what we were talking about earlier. But so, like, I guess now the dome is still not open because we just made it, like, loop back throughout. Like, that's what the red laser was doing. It was just, like, preventing that looping mechanic. I'm not entirely sure why that was set up. The system has the capacity to throttle all 4 connected worlds. The idea, as you are well aware, is to suppress the ecosystem power and thus inhibit full maturity of the trees. It was postulated, and since became apparent, that this suppression will keep whatever unknown maturity process from happening, and grant us direct control over tree fruition. Wait, and I can't, like, turn this around? Nope. The rate of dissipation is sensed and regulated automatically. Oh yeah, those towers, or the tower we've seen. The power is collected through Villain-engineered... Oh, so, like, I guess, like, the cables going out into nothing, into the air, is actually intended, like, it's, I guess, somehow anchored into the dome itself? Maybe? Villain-engineered extruded cables that attach directly, yeah, there you go, to the dome membrane. Interesting. That's how they explain away, like, a clear oversight. They're like, oh shit, we need an in-lore explanation for this. Oh, it's connected to the dome. When the maximum power level is exceeded, the dissipation phase is triggered, creating an electrical charge followed by a discharge into the water. Through electrolysis, an amount of hydrogen and oxygen is generated. We capture some of these elements for our own use, but the great majority is released into our atmosphere. This gassing might be a cause for concern, were it not for the ecosystem's ability to filter and maintain our atmosphere at near ideal levels. Excess, what is that? Hydrogen and oxygen content, I think? And pressure generated by the process is balanced quickly by the membrane. And as you know, we discourage swimming when the bleeder is operational. Regards, CW. Should we take a swim? Well, I don't think it actually is operational now, right? It doesn't look very operational. I don't know, maybe you wouldn't really see anything. I guess since we have power, maybe it is. Though, the power was like from petrol or something. And then we had nothing else to look at except this thing on the desk, right? It was like a book or something. Yeah, Carolyn Farley. But there was also, like, John Farley, so... yeah, who knows which Farley they're talking about. Alright. So, the book here? Oh. Oh no, this is gonna be annoying to read. It doesn't look too bad. 17125? age? Okay, I'm just gonna say 25. Special Council Session 2 discussed final approval of Farley's plan with regard to the imminent attack. The full council vote was unanimous, and I gave my final approval. Preparations update. Farley says that tunneling is almost complete. Tham? Is it Tham? That's a name. Informs us that the Villains just completed their construction and have started testing. And then a year later, I guess, Special Council Session 12, no one attended. I will inquire as to the reason for their absence. I'm wondering if, like, are these actually Earth years? Or maybe, like, because it's such a high number, maybe it's, like, a year is somehow, like, happening much quicker here? Proportionately or whatever? It appears that the council members feel like we're having too many meetings. Yeah, once a year. Too much. Yeah, it might be some other time scale here. Since the plan has been approved, perhaps we can reduce our meetings to every 2 days. It's just days? Okay, so it's just like 17,000 days, I guess, not years. Okay, but like, do they even have day-night cycles in here? Isn't it just always the same time or something? How do they know what a day is? While I was asking Cecil about his absence, I also inquired about securing the tower area. And then the next day, I guess? Special Council Session 13. Cecil will provide a new key code for the lower lock in the next few days. Cecil was concerned about any survivors not having access, so it was decided that we would conceal the code in Farley's house and give the residents... I've already figured this out. I mean, I guess you have to get in here, right? And give the residents the location as they were being chambered. I also had him change the upper tower access code. Yeah, so that one we don't know. A clue to that code has been placed under the direction of our first mayor. Huh. So I'm immediately thinking like graves or something, but yeah, we'll see. I have decided to bring some of the more important mayor's logs with me for chambering, specifically the initial Hunrath log, and then the logs that document the history of our conflict with the Mofang. Conflict? I thought all of the races were, like, nice and chummy, but yeah, I guess not. I guess that's why Farley was, like, so kind of apprehensive about CW using a bunch of Mofang technology, because, yeah, I guess there's some tension there, and possible war, and the attacks and stuff. I would think we would have an extra chamber available for historic documents. And then next day again, Session 14, only Tham attended. He informed me that, because of the dire circumstances, the others were either extremely busy or not inclined to have long discussion about the situation. I told him I would suspend the regular special council sessions, and we would simply meet as the need arose. But then still next day, but I guess it's not a meeting then? Yeah, Session 15 is like 10 days later. I paid a visit to Farley today. I asked her to check on the availability of a chamber for the documents. And then 4 days later, I've spent the last few days collecting documents. I've divided them into 2 categories, chambered and vaulted. The vaulted are less important, but obviously worth making an effort to save. They can be moved into Farley's vault area. The vaulted category will also include any books that we've managed to collect through the years. 2 days later, with less than a week remaining before chambering begins, the population is tense. We've had several town hall meetings to try to answer any questions, but the realities of the current situation make it difficult to assuage fears. Chambering, huh? Yeah, I guess, like, chambering might mean, like, closing off the dome? Is that what's happening? Like, it used to let everything in? I mean, didn't they say they were gonna, like, do the opposite? But I guess maybe when they set up that tower, it would start letting things in, and then, like, this is much later on? I kind of already, like, forgot what they were saying. Like, maybe the thing on the desk there was much earlier than this journal? I'm not sure. Next day, Farley has informed me that there's one final confirmation from Chavar. If Farley doesn't hear from her by the end of 17141, so 3 days later, then there's no turning back. There's an odd justice to Farley's plan in that whatever the Mofang bastards send to kill us will be returned back to them. Okay, apparently we hate the Mofang. Mofang suck. Even though we're, like, stealing their technology, I guess. Special Council Session 15, 2 days later. A special meeting was called to go over the plans for the final time. Farley had several instruction sheets to distribute, a Mofang weapon illustration, a list of all souls that will be used as a basis for the chambering manifest, okay, this is some weird stuff, and a thorough summary of the battle plans. These will be distributed as necessary. No word from Chavar. And this was 1 day later, yeah. Farley tells me that there will be at least one chamber available for historic documents. Any other extra chambers will be loaded with emergency provisions and medications in case either Hunrath or Marae are completely destroyed. No word from Travar. Next day, no word from Travar. Death is on our doorstep. Curse the Mofang devils to hell. Next day, I'm leaving to be chambered. This journal will remain here. So I guess, like, chambered is, like, CW is chambered? So are all of them chambered? Are we gonna, like, run into other places where they're chambered? Or maybe he's the only one talking to us and there's actually more people in there? I don't know. This journal will remain here to inform any future souls of what our last days were like. Huh. Yeah, it's certainly interesting. Like, what the hell is going on? And we didn't really, like, accomplish anything by going in here. Not really. I mean, I guess we got the hint for the tower access code being something about, like, our first mayor. But I'm not sure what that... Or, like, what was it? His, like, saying teachings or something? Wait, what happens if I... No, I can't flip the pages. I'm not sure if these, like, blue lines mean anything, or if that's just, like, the paper. A clue to that code has been placed under the direction of our first mayor. Do I need to, like, know what that guy did for Hunrath or something? Luther Roscoe? I mean, I guess let's check if there's a grave saying Luther Roscoe. That's, like, a possible thing. And I guess, wait, where's the cart now? Did I leave the cart over here, or was it... I think it was on the other side now. No, it's right here. Yeah, I guess let's take the cart and destroy that first. Welcome message. Come on. Oh yeah, something someone else mentioned that is welcome, and is not really backseating, it's just like something that's kind of neat to know, like mechanically about the game, is that there is actually a hotkey for swapping between, like, control modes, and I, like, pressed every key and figured out there's both that and... Hold on. So, like, if we do have more of those panels that it's annoying to do in FPS mode because it's just awkward, you can just press C and you enter the cursor unlocked mode. So, that's kind of nice. So you can do that whenever you want. And then you can also do N for navigation mode, so you can get the point and click mode whenever you want. Which I guess might be kind of nice for, like, going quickly, but I don't know if it even is quicker. And then press N again, and we free roam again. I think it might just be quicker to, like, run diagonally, which I haven't really been doing, but yeah, that's a thing. So that's, like, nice to know. Yeah, so now I want to go this way instead. Wait, I'm like kind of flipped around, aren't I? Am I gonna be able to hit this from here? I hope I don't need to flip the cart. I might need to flip the cart. Surely this is fine. Like from here or something? Please. Please tell me I can do it. Little more. Okay, I got it. Good. I did not want to have to redo all of that. Like, taking it in here and then going around a lap. So I guess let's just, like, leave it here. I'm not sure if I need to go into the mine shaft with the minecart, or if it's fine just as is. We'll see, I guess. So wait, what am I even doing now? Gravestones. Let's just check those in case there's something about Luther Roscoe there. Yeah, I'm not sure I like having to run diagonally like this. when you just want to, like, look where you're going. Otherwise, I just have to, like, swiggity like this. So where do we have good old Luther Roscoe? Not here. There. Yeah. Okay. Under the direction of Luther, our first mayor. Doesn't seem like there's anything specifically here. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what direction that would be talking about. Surely it's not just, like, pointing at this thing, and then it's like, oh, 1881, or whatever that is. Probably not, because it was a 6-digit code, wasn't it? I'm not too sure. Where is this? Oh, it's, like, up above, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we might have to wait with that. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess we'll try and keep an eye out for Luther Roscoe being mentioned anywhere. So, I guess for now, let's just, like, go into that mineshaft. And, yeah, I don't know, should I take the cart or not? Surely the track is just gonna, like, end, right? I don't think I actually need to use the cart. Someone said there used to, like, be a bug. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. There used to be an amazing bug, because, like, you can control the game with the arrow keys as well, and, like, a gamepad as well. And there was a bug where if you held up on the arrow keys and up, like, W to go forward... Oh yeah, we can destroy that. Wait, why is this gone? Or back. Didn't I, like, get rid of this? Okay, guess we have to take the cart back. I thought I'd already done that. No, I guess not, because, yeah, we didn't have the cart turned around. So never mind. But yeah, that sounded amazing. So if you had, like, a gamepad plugged in, you could stack it up to, like, 3 times the running speed. Sadly, they patched that without actually giving you more move speed, which was the reason people were using it in the first place. So, thanks, Cyan. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. I haven't tried the gamepad thing, though. Maybe I should. But I think it was probably patched as well. At least the, like, W plus up arrow thing was patched. And I wonder who that guy is, the guy that, like, keeps talking to us in these? Because we know the lady was Farley, but I don't know, did he introduce himself in the first one? I don't remember. Maybe I should check that. Like, what did this one even say?
Part of our ecosystem here is our supply.
It's just kind of generally just explaining things about Hunrath. Nothing too important. Does that leave the laser on? Yeah. And yeah, no tracks going in here, so we do have to... Oh! Warning. Radiation. What the hell is this? It's another dome. I guess it's a submarine, yeah. Okay, random book. Do I have time for random book? Maybe. Yeah, this doesn't look like much. Submarine parts, salvage log. Yeah, so they just, like, took all of this for scrap. No idea what this is saying. Retro encabulator? Yeah, no clue. Yeah, and that's it. Just, they took a lot of stuff. It doesn't seem like there's anything I need to know there. But this is cool. Oh? I guess these are just like different hatches. It's not a code. But wait, why is that one 3? Okay, maybe it is a code. It's like, wait, 8? No, I guess it's like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, 2, and then 1. Okay, fair enough. So it's probably not a code. So we can go there. And we cannot go here. Alright. Okay. What the hell was the point of this? Nope. I don't know why I did that. I didn't really get anything from in here, did I? I don't think there was anything else you can interact with. There's like torpedoes they've disassembled, I guess. And surely, like, there wasn't anything in the book that seemed relevant or important. Yeah, this seems like a very, like, significant location for just not really seemingly having anything. We didn't get any new information, we didn't get any new place to go. There's, like, something we can get down there, or, like, flip down, but yeah, it's weird that this door... Man, this area is stuttery as hell. Weird that this door is just, like, open if you just walk around. What's the point? Yeah, not sure about that. So, at this point, I feel like there's still some places I forgot to go to, but I'm not really sure. I think, like, up here we could maybe do something still. That's still locked. Yeah, not entirely sure. I guess we'll open this up again. Goes this way, right? Yeah. Wait, no, oh crap, I actually want that way so that I can go across here. So it's actually better to leave it closed, like, permanently at this point. Because, yeah, this is just like oh, wrong. An optional path at this point. We can go through Farley's house or the teleport stuff. So yeah, I guess we just want to leave this closed, like, forever at this point. Alright, so yeah, next time, I guess we'll, like, go up here again. Yeah, there was some stuff, like, up above as well, like, outside the tower area. So, yeah, we'll check that. But otherwise, I'm not entirely sure where to go, so we'll just wander around a bit, I suppose. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.